And there we go. Hello, everybody. It is a very, very late night on a Wednesday. And even though it is late, that will not stop me from playing Minecraft as one does. I'm gonna be hopping on Cylone for like I don't know, an hour max, because it's late and I need to fix my sleep schedule. So I'll be playing a little bit without any time constraints or constraints. What am I talking about? I don't know. I will be playing Minecraft, but not a lot of it. So prepare. Right, let me get the Minecraft. That's not right. That's not right. Does that fit? Wait. It's good enough. Yeah, good enough. Right. First of all, look at my skin. I don't know if I ever really showed that on stream, but I made it for fall last year, cause it's fall-y, and the trees have genuinely started turning yellow already. Come on, it's September 3rd. Anyway, there's been this parkour that I wanted to do, cause I never completed it, and it's supposed to be easy, and I like the first one, so I'm preparing my gaming setup. It's K-Tab, we won't judge if you fall asleep on your keyboard. I'm afraid I would not be able to do that, but is this where I'm supposed to go? I have no idea, it doesn't look like it. But I'm gonna do it anyway. Huh. Well, that did nothing. Falling asleep is not that easy for me. I would not be able to do it, especially not on stream and on my keyboard. Also, wait, did I say that I'm tired? Did I say that? Because I'll be honest with you guys. I slept a lot and too much and too long for my comfort, and I don't know why I did that. No, I think this one's better chances. Ha. Nice. Password is so nice. Thank you. It's very much not my color palette, but it's very fall-y. So I think it's alright. Whee! Please don't tell me I was supposed to go. No, it's fine. I don't like the fact that I haven't had a single checkpoint so far. Am I missing them? Are they hidden? How many are there? 28! Why have I not found... There we go. Ah, that was the first one. Okay, nice. We neither. That's good. That's... I don't know. Is that good? Probably. It is probably good. Anyways, you have decided to click on the stream, so now you will hear about my life. Prepare. I'm looking for a job, right? Part-time job. Not a full one. On purpose. Well, I'm going down the hole. Oh, down there while I go. Part-time job because I want to spend the other part of my time still learning stuff about game design, because the game design class I had was outright horrible. It was outdated and bad, and I had no idea what I was doing, and there's no way I can actually make a game with my knowledge that I got from that class. Whoa, you're a bad one. So I now need to gain the knowledge that I am missing. And I have started that by teaching myself Blender. and I am 1 hour into learning how to do Blender, and it's honestly been going great, and I had fun, and I modeled a donut. And I think it looks really cool, and I would have kept going. I found a 5-hour tutorial. Ah! Why did that scare me so much? That's the first jump I failed during the entire parkour. Wow. Can't believe how cracked I am. What was the thing? Right. I found a 5-hour beginner tutorial. And I think that's really neat. No, that's not it. And I would have done the entire tutorial today in one sitting, the entire 5-hour thing. I don't know if I would have done the entire thing, but I really wanted to keep going after that 1 hour, but I didn't have the time to do that. But it's good. It's really good. That person I found explains stuff really well, and I had a lot of fun, and I don't know, it feels very productive. Yippee! Was the best season? It's finally cooling down a bit here. Hey, that's nice. That's nice. Wait, have I been here before? No, I haven't. That's cool. My brother uses Blender quite a bit. Yeah, it's a really cool program. And it's insane that it's free. Well. So yeah, that's definitely a thing that's happening. And the chances are very high that if I actually manage to figure out how Blender works, oh, I don't like this one. The chances are very high that I will be doing streams where I make things in Blender. Because it's fun and I need practice, and that's kind of what I wanted to do with my game design class originally. But that turned out to be very much not what I wanted it to be. So I couldn't do that. Okay, wait, was that not what I'm supposed to be doing? No, skip. Why can't you skip? Bruh. Anyway, where am I supposed to go? What do I do now? Where am I? Who am I? And if yes, how many? Now, all the way back here. Okay. Anyway. Okay. Wait, no, not all the way back here. I'm dumb. Okay, wait, give me a second. Wait, I see the haze probably there to irritate you. Oh yeah, there we go. Ow. Ran into a lamppost. But yeah, the thing with my game design class was just that it was really incredibly outdated. Like most of the reference sites were from 2018. Like the sites that were linked in the books telling me, or well, the sites that the book was telling me to go check out and read if I needed more help. Nah, dang it. And some of these, or a big majority of these, didn't work at all. That's how I ended up on a Malaysian casino site while trying to do schoolwork, which was definitely an experience. And I definitely got myself a couple of viruses from that. And yeah. Ooh, this one's a problem. Wait, but what about all of that back there? Well, I'll probably get there. Ow. Okay. Immediately screwed it up. And my teacher was also horribly bad. I think I counted 24 spelling, typing, or grammar errors in the correction of my final assignment. 24. Of course, you don't gotta, you don't gotta be perfect at the language if you're there for coding stuff. But still, at least proofread what you're putting on the graduation papers, please. But yeah, that was awful. And in general, the guy was just stupid. Can't put it any other way. Mans was stupid. And yeah, that was really frustrating. Which is why I I never streamed anything about me making games or anything I was trying to figure out. Oh my god! In Unity. Because most of the time I was just stuck between trial and error and only error, and literally it's been 6 months and my teacher can't help me and the internet cannot help me because nobody uses this version of Unity anymore that I was forced to use, which was the 2018 version. And seriously, I had one error that my teacher could not. Okay, wait, it went like this. Every time I tried to edit a script in Unity, I would get the error message. Oh god, what was it? Something like error mono behavior. Oh my god. Error mono behavior needs to derive from script or something like that. I don't remember. Essentially, what the internet told me and what my teacher told me. No, what the internet told me was this error happens if the name of the actual file, of the actual script file that you're trying to use, and oh god, that was worse. And the name that you've written inside of the script file do not match. That's when you get that error. And I thought to myself, okay, I'm gonna check if they're the same name. And I did, and they were. And that was not the problem. And I texted my teacher and I went, hey, I'm getting this error. And the thing is, I could not do anything anymore. I could literally not. Oh, I finally did it. I could not do anything in that project anymore. Ooh, I don't like this one. Because every time I tried to do anything, I would. Oh my god. I would get that error message every time. I couldn't move objects. I couldn't objects. I couldn't move scripts. I couldn't edit them. I could do nothing. A whole big lot of nothing at all. And this sucks. And what was I saying? Right, I couldn't do anything anymore. Like, the entire project could not do anything. And it would have had the possibility, or I could have just redone the entire project all over again. From scratch. But at that point, I had already been working on that for 6 months, and that would have been a whole lot of progress to do all over again. And that was awful. That was really awful. So I texted my teacher going, hey, I'm getting this error. I cannot do anything. It has nothing to do with the name of the file. I checked. Help, what do I do? And my teacher, Mr. Smarty Pants, replied like 2 weeks later and went, well, if you're getting that error message, it means that the name of the file and the name inside of the file do not match. That's what he said. I wonder why no one uses that version anymore. Yeah, I wonder. And yeah, that was all that I got, and that resulted in me not being able to continue my project for, I think, 7 or 8 months. I could do nothing. I could do nothing. Nothing at all. And it was awful, and there was nothing could help me except for my dad. Because one fateful day, I told him, Father, I need to figure this out. I need to figure out what's causing this error, because time is passing and this is bad. True genius, absolutely. And so I sat down with him, and I went through every little tiny possibility that could cause that error. And we figured it out. This error was being caused by a script I made. I didn't use it. I didn't use the script. It was just essentially sitting in a folder. It was just a text file where I was messing around with things and didn't actually really write any code. I was trying to write commands, but I didn't do it right, and then I just gave up halfway through. And because that script was broken, that script, which had no relations to any other object, script, or anything in the entire project. I forgot how I started my sentence. But because that script was broken and didn't work properly, that's why I got that weird error. And all I had to do was fix the code in that script. And I still hate that. I still hate that so much. And I still hate that teacher so much. That's the same guy that took 5 points off of my final assignment because in the jump and run I programmed, he said the jump and run part was too difficult. Yeah. Sent you on an unrelated side quest. It did. No, really, that was it was awful. Also, I think the only reason he got rid of those 5 points was because he was petty. Because he didn't like the fact that I actually made a really good game. Ah, there. And he couldn't find anything wrong with it, because programming code-wise, it was awesome. There was nothing wrong with it at all. So of course he had to criticize that it was too difficult. Well, if you weren't such a boomer, maybe it wouldn't be so difficult, old man. Sorry. Oh my god, dragon egg? What kind of parkour setup is this? Why is there just a dragon egg? That's supposed to be a vase? Vase, whatever it's called. I don't know. But yeah, that's how that happened. Okay, no. This jump is not manageable. Ah, but this one is. Also in sorry. In that same Unity thing version. In another project, one that I also had to do for school, one that I was also doing based on the textbook. Essentially, I was doing step-by-step tutorials, just with the problem that most of the things that I needed to download or add to my project did not exist anymore because the book was written 7 years prior. Where's it going? Right. One other project had the funny little thing that for some reason, I think 4. No, what was it? 3 minus 1 plus 1 was 5. I still don't remember what was going on. Overall, I hated the theme, because I was forced to make, like a tank shooting simulator thingy, and it was awful, and literally, one of the things I had to do was figure out how the heck a tank turns or reverses, and then code that. Which I guess, I know what they were trying to teach me, but why would you have to do that with a tank battle simulator? Why? I don't know where to go. I know where to go. Right, and... Right, no, before it turned into a tank battle simulator, it was just a first-person shooter. And... You could, like, pick up ammo. I'm so glad that fence was there. You could pick up ammo, and... To see how much ammo you had, there was a little icon in the top left corner telling you how much ammo you had left. There would be a little number or something, and next to it, 0 to 5 images of a bullet to symbolize the ammo. And when you started the game, you had 5 ammo. So naturally, there would be 5 images. So I was telling the code, okay, if you start the game, add 5 images. And it also, every time you shot at something, it would reduce the amount of ammo images. I'm a little bit confused. There we go. So you shot, and in the code there was a piece of code that specifically said if you click if left click, then bullet. The bullet was like the amount of bullets you have, a variable thingy. Bullet is the amount of bullets you have, so at the start 5 minus 1. And then that thing that you get from that, from the calculation, the amount of bullets you have, which would be 5 minus 1, 4, is the amount of images that are being shown on the screen. So 4. It didn't show 4. You start the game, you see 5 images, you shoot once, it shows 5 images, you shoot again, it shows 4 images. Wait, right, no, I think how I ended up doing it was 6 minus 1. No, 7 minus 1 equals 5? Something like that. It was a mathematical equation that was straight up wrong. And that's what I had to code with. Why did it bounce? And I still don't understand to this day. I got it to work somehow, but I still don't know how, and I don't understand why. I also asked in the Unity Discord, when I was experiencing the weird file naming error, which wasn't about the name of the file. Also asked around in the Discord if anybody knows why the heck this is happening, and nobody replied. Nobody ever really even took note of the fact that I was begging them for help. So now I kind of also hate the Unity Discord server. But yeah, it's going better with Blender. That's essentially the point of what I'm saying. It's going better with Blender, and I'm very happy about that. And oh my god. And no, don't go there. And therefore, I think that oh my gosh. I think that the chances are pretty high that there's gonna be some Blender streams. And then definitely some game design streams. And actually programming streams whenever I'm confident enough to start with the game idea that I've had since 2019. Oh man, but picking up that Blender tutorial today really makes me look forward to what I can do with that and what I can do with the tiny bits of knowledge that I have gained from my game design class. At least this is better. That sounds like just one wall after the other to bang your head against. Yeah. It really was awful. Why can I not make this jump? Do I gotta jump from... No, I don't gotta jump from there. That would not work. No, this is still the wrong way. Also, the tutorial I'm using for Blender is only a year old, and the version I'm using is the newest one. So that already looks a lot better. Oh my god. I hate this lava. I hate this lava so much. There we go. Definitely looking forward to Blender and game design streams. Aw, thank you, Diamond. Well, now I got... Oh my god. Now I got one positive feedback already. That means you cannot stop me. I will be doing these. Oh my... Sound a tiny bit like Papyrus. I think that's the best Papyrus impression I can ever do. Because I cannot do his voice. Also, I could very well just... No, I don't gotta jump from there. Yes! I could very well just already stream myself doing the tutorials that I'm gonna look up, because the one I found at the moment is just an absolute beginner tutorial, and I wanna do more. I'm going down there. Any secrets? Any secrets? No? Any secrets? No. Okay. I did it! Bap. Nice! And I leveled up. That's cool. But wow, how the heck did somebody do that in 5 minutes? I believe cheating. 6 minutes, but still. I still believe cheating. Wow. I'm gonna do this one and then I'm gonna call it a day, probably. Oh no, I already don't like it. Nope, I'm not doing this one. What was I gonna say? Dawn. Oh, these two completed something earlier together. There. Right, yeah, no, but with Blender, I wanna just do a couple of little tutorials. I found one earlier, um, on how to create a subway in just 20 minutes in Blender, and I don't think I'm gonna be able to do it in 20 minutes, but you know, I'm all for creepy stuff, and a subway is a great place for creepy stuff. The flashbacks. Oh yes, the flashbacks, Diamond. Map best 44 seconds, and I have never completed this? Oh. Probably because I... Wait. Hi again. Again? Where do I go? Down the path? Is this just a story? No, this is parkour. They plague me. Really, Diamond? Would you say the memories of Bald Vic haunting your brain are plaguing you? Plaguing? I don't know how to pronounce that word, I've just realized. Where the heck do I go from here? Help? Wait, can I go up there? No. Oh wait. No. I'm starting to understand why I never completed this one. You just make levels limbo. It's a waiting simulator. Oh yeah. If I know how to use Blender, I can make so many Dream SMP locations. I will definitely be making his limbo. And more. Ah, wait, now I get it. I hold infinite power, Diamond. Okay, no, I do not see. I don't like that. I don't like this one. Go away. The lurk in my mind taunting me, tantalizing memories of what once was and what could be if only things could change. Oh no. I mean, yeah, but oh no. Map best 15 minutes? That one's... Wow. Cubes, I remember you. I'm still stuck here. But I feel like my skills have bettered themselves. I've grown as a person. I feel like if I just believe, I'll be able to make it. And oh my god, if I just believe myself, I will finally get past this horrible pink cube, and I will finally be free, and I'll be able to not hit my head on that slime block. Not the slime. I will be able to run into the slime block, but I will not hit my head on the horrible thing there. Just like that. And now I will not fall and or die. I will be fine. And I'll be able to do this jump, no problem. Wow. Oh wait, but I've already been here, haven't I? No, I haven't. That seems chill. Ah! Well, that's what the ladies call jinxing it. I'm sorry. Why? Why? Again, why? Okay, that's why. Now. Piece by piece, pixel by pixel, thought by thought, it eats away at my resolve like sparkle slime to a tiny world. Like the dusk in the dark, I lay in wait for the moment the sun rises once more. Has written so beautifully, but also I might cry. Oh my gosh. I don't know. It's still at the back of my mind, and it probably always will be, but... Oh my god! But I just feel like I should take my time with this parkour. But I feel like I need to be in a different place in life before I can try and do something with Dawn again. Whether that is the ending or a continuation or whatever. Whatever it is, it needs time. And the right mindset. Two things of which I don't think I really have at the moment. I think I'm not writing my ghost fish prolific right now. Apparently my mind is in the right place. Feels like a distant sweet memory. Yeah, it does. I don't like that it hurts more the more distant it becomes, though. That's not how it's supposed to work. Wait, that's not where it came from, is it? Oh. I jumped! I need a job on Wi-Fi. I need a job. I do have Wi-Fi, but I need a job as well. Diamond, we should just employ each other. And then I pay you money and you pay me money and we both have money. I think that's a good idea, isn't it? That would help us both. Whoa. Did not see that gap. Why would you be putting that there? It's horrendous. Well, I'm glad to see this was not high enough. I should have figured. Alright. Nothing could go wrong. Nothing at all. That's how money works, right? I pay you money, you pay me money, we both have money, and yeah. Why am I up here? I was too close for comfort. I minded the gap. It would be the perfect solution, absolutely. I don't understand why not more people think of that. Hello, Steve. Well, that's not where I'm supposed to go now, is it? Okay. Oh, I see. That's why that's there. Almost overshot it there. It appears to be time for supper and I must regrettably leave you. Fare thee well, dear friend, till we meet again. We shall meet again. I don't know where, and I don't know when. But I know we'll meet again some sunny day. Diamond the Hydrate. Maybe one day. Bye bye, thank you for being here. I'm just gonna finish this parkour so I can finally get it over with and never need to come back here again. And then I'm also gonna go sleep. I hope you have a lovely supper. And sleep well and farewell thee. Oh, I can't believe I did that. And yeah, all those fancy words and all that. Why would you put those blocks there? That's so rude. Probably because I need to go here. I don't. What is that? Wait, those are just strings. Ah, it's probably so the vines don't keep growing. Ah, I still can't make that jump. Lovely. I'll get there. Unless that's not what I'm supposed to be doing. Oh, this surely isn't either. That would be really mean if they did that. But I'm glad they didn't. Whoa, overshot it again. But what are you for then? Oh, I didn't even jump. I need to be able to do that, to make that jump. Right? It looks like it's not even that far away. It doesn't look like you would fail it, even if you tried. Oh my god, that stupid book jump. Bookshelf corner jump. Oh my god. Why? I just probably need to not stop anymore, because if I stop, yeah, there we go. Yeah, there's no way I'm gonna make that. Why? Do I need to... Weird. As I'm feeling social, I would like to reply to that person and say, no, I don't. Sorry. So that they at least feel seen. I'm gonna do that. Level 69. Imagine. Oh, I did it! You do need to shift. Wow. How long have you been in there? It's been 30 years. Okay, the fact that they said how long they've been in there does not help me because I don't know the maze. I don't know if that's a long time to be in there, but... No, not frustrating. Frustrating, such a teacher word. Teacher to a little kindergarten child. Okay, never mind. I'm so funny. I love that I just got experience. As if me saying that actually helped in any way. What do I do now? What do I do? What do you want from me? Where do I need to go? I gotta go to yellow. Oh, taking a screenshot of that. See, and this is why you're nice to people, and this is why you reply to people. But also, how do I get out? How do I get out? That's where I came in. Wait, over there, I see that. Ah! Ah! I did a what? I did what? Huh? Why did I do that? Ah, okay. Wasn't all that bad. Where the heck would that checkpoint be? Huh? Was it in here? Oh. Oh. Oh, is that you? Okay. Well, thanks for being really gross. There we go. That was horrendous. Snow. You. That sucks. I wanted to go in there. In case you couldn't tell what I was trying to achieve by walking in there. Oh, I hate ice parkour. So much. It's so sticky and awful and ah. Oh my gosh. You know what? I don't need to do this jump. I can just walk on and up on this one. Okay, okay. Okay. No! Let me glitch back on there. Okay, it didn't, it won't. That was way too close for comfort. Again. No! No! Let me in! Let me in! I'm sorry. But hold up, I see at least a partial skip. No! Oh. I hate that jump. Sorry. Just ice parkour, ice jumps, I hate them so much. They immediately make me want to quit the entire course. I'm so bad at them. Oh wait, it's not all bad. There we go. No, it's fine. It's fine. No, why did I slide off? I thought I wasn't walking anymore. It's fine. I'm doing great. I'm doing great. The thing is, I do not have the patience for ice parkour. I'm afraid. And afraid I should be. Okay, now I will not mess it up. And now it's all good. And I will be long gone. Go up. Boy, I sure am glad they put that checkpoint there. Ow. Okay. Ow. Nice. I wonder what exactly these people's definition of easy parkour is. Okay, it's not that difficult, but still, compared to the one I rushed through when I was rambling about Blender, this one's awful. Especially considering how many minutes I've already spent on this one and how many attempts I had on this one to... Oh my god, is this the end? It is the end! No way. And how many attempts it needed for me to get through the pink cube. That was bad. That could have been bad, but it is not. I see the end! Let me get out of here! Ugh. Well, now I'm level 40. Wow. Ugh. Oh hey, you're the one trapped in the maze. I saw that Christmas skin. I saw it. You cannot hide it from me. I regret having helped you in September. Anyway. That is gonna be it for today. I wish I could zoom in, but I cannot. Also, I feel awkward doing my outro right there, where everybody can see me. Ooh, I want to go in here. Up on the thing. That doesn't look very... Yeah, no, that doesn't look very climbable. Alright, then I'm just gonna go in here. I'll settle with that. I miss being able to zoom into my face. Anyways, that is gonna be it for today. Let me see if I can raid somebody, cause a certain guy I always said he was gonna be live, and he's not. I'm gonna try and raid Purpled. Just for the heck of it. No, don't start that. Does he have an underscore in his name? No, he doesn't. Did he used to? I don't know. No, I can't. Who else? Why is it telling me Rambo's only got 30 viewers? Ah, it's because it didn't go through yet. You know what? Let's just raise Bjorn. I did not spell it right. Right, because it's an L. I keep on forgetting that. Hold up, let me just copy his name. There we go. Alright then, thank you very, very much to everybody who was here. I hope you enjoyed. I will be live again on Friday, finishing Kona, hopefully. And then I most likely will not be live on time on Wednesday. Chances are I will be live just later, but we'll see. Thank you very, very much to everybody who was here. Hope you enjoyed. Take care of yourselves, stay safe, and I will see you all on Friday. Bye-bye!